ladies and gentlemen, watching me right now live here in Sao Paulo, Brazil. I'm going to interview a very famous, popular Brazilian singer. You're going to listen and you're going to hear from him right from his own mouth. By the name, what's your name, sir?
Victor Mota.
Victor Mota. Okay, you can see the way you pronounce Victor Mota. It's like it's got a different accent. So, can you tell us? Are you? I don't know. Where are you from? And I don't know what background or whatever.
Okay, in my city they call my name Vitor Mota.
Okay, I can
Yeah, yeah, the accent's totally different. Actually, I'm from Fortaleza, which is in northeast of Brazil. My state is called Ceará, and I moved to São Paulo because of music career. And my background in music basically is it's a mix between the culture of my state and also U.S. artists that I liked most when I was like growing up.
So the way you pronounce your name, it sounds a little kind of American. Okay, I don't know. Were you in USA doing something there, studying or whatever? Do you have any relationship or whatever?
I attended Berkeley College of Music, and from 2010 to 2013, and then I moved back to Brazil.
What did you study there?
My major is called music, professional music. Uh, it's basically a mix between two different majors. I studied music production and also songwriting.
That's really cool. Well, you said you're from Fortaleza. Is that like Sierra? Is that?
Ceará.
There is a Brazilian, a famous Brazilian guy, Chiri Chiririca.
Tiririca. Tiririca.
Is it from the same city or from the same state or what?
Yeah, it's from the same state.
So they say everybody from that area, most of them are very funny. They have like comedian stuff in their blood. They can make stand up comedy. They can, I don't know, make people laugh. Even though they're musician, they can sing in a way that they can just involve their fans. I don't. Do you have that kind of, I don't know, quality and skills too?
I guess, I guess Yarensi born with a sense of humor, so we like to make fun of things.
That's really cool. So I saw, I don't know, when you put your name in Google, you're gonna find like the song Antes do Sol Chegar. So this is probably your latest music, right? Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about this music? And I don't know, is it really something that happened to you or just a fiction or whatever?
The song is called Antes do Sol Chegar. It's like before the sun comes. And because of two things. The first thing is like the song, I mostly write before the sun comes, like during the dawn. I like to write about that time. And also, the song was written just before I recorded the EP. So it was the last song. I didn't plan that. And I would go to the studio the next day and I stayed awake during the night and I wrote that song.
That's really cool. So it's like, so Antes do Sol Chegar, so it's like a kind of, your music is pop music, right?
Yeah, basically pop music.
Why pop music? Why not like be Brazilian? I don't know, popular music. Why not forró? Why not sertaneja? Why pop music?
I guess we have pop music in many styles in Brazil. Like our music is very mixed. I don't think, for example, if you take sertanejo, which is like our version for country music, sertanejo is a mix between different styles. You have sertanejo, which is influenced by forró. You have certain sertanejo, which is influenced by funk music, Brazilian funk, not American funk. And also, my music is very mixed. So pop is where things get together. Basically, that's the kind of how can I say that the shape you get to show it to people. So it's pop.
Okay, very soon we're gonna ask you to play a little bit of your song. So not for now. We're gonna know more a little bit about you. Okay, so it's like let's talk about Brazilian situation here. So, for example, like, what are your hobbies apart from singing? I don't know. And what kind of food do you like? I don't know. Do any of these influence your writing, your singing? I don't know, something like that.
Well, my favorite food ever is from my state. It's called Baião de Dois, which is like, yeah, you mix rice and beans and our cheese from the state, and I love it. Like, I miss it a lot here in São Paulo. And well, I grew up in the country of my state, and basically the music that's played there is forró. So I grew up listening to forró and dancing forró. And then I started listening to rock music, basically American rock. And then I guess I started mixing things. I I came to music like professionally later in my age. Like uh, I studied business administration in my state, and then music used to be a hobby for me. And I had a band, well, a group, a little group from my town, and we used to play in nightclubs and small radios. But it was only cover music. You were only covering artists.
This is normal for everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, so that decision to move to the U.S. to study music, to pursue music as a career, came by a teacher. Like he told me about Berkeley. He told me about the opportunities that I would get if I.
Right in Brazil, right?
Yeah. I studied with him. He actually went to Nebraska. Like he attended Nebraska University, and then he told me to, if I wanted to pursue music, a good thing was to go to the U.S. to study music. So that's when all started. So let me see. What was Gashman name?
Okay, no, so it's like, I think that's sufficient, Rocky. Okay, so for example, like, have you okay? While you were studying in the U.S., did you play? Did you perform in some nightclubs over there, or were you able to? I don't know. Were you able to join? Maybe come together with some groups because most of the students when they are studying, they come together, form a group, try to play just to kind of rehearsal. I don't know if you had something like
Sessions.
yeah, if you have something like because U.S. this is so common over there.
Yeah. So basically, when I was at Berkeley, I made a lot of friends there. So I got to play together with people from all over the world, different groups, different bands, and also they have an experience that's very interesting. For example, they invite artists, like well-known artists from different parts of the world, to make workshops, and they put a band together, like only by students, to accompany those artists. So I had opportunity to work with Filó Machado, Ivan Lins, and Marcos Valle. They're like very famous here in Brazil, so it was great, great experience.
Okay, okay, the selection for you, I don't know, the opportunity for you to play because maybe you're Brazilian, maybe that's why they allow you to play with. Is that or not?
Well, I'm a singer and guitar player. For them, I got to sing the parts for the band. So when the band was getting together to accompany those artists, I was singing for them, and then I did background vocals for them on the shows.
That's good. So, and what about your family? I don't know. It's like you tell us a little bit. You have father, mother, you have brothers and sister. You're married. You have kids, or I don't know. You're 75 years. I'm just kidding. Okay.
Well, yeah, I have a girlfriend in my state. Also, my parents live there. I have a sister, older sister, and yeah, like they do different things. I don't have artists in my family other than me, and yeah. So, but they also support my career. They also support my art, and I'm very thankful for that.
So, and the most important question is that what's your dream, and then what's your ambition after now? Because everybody's got a dream. So maybe you want to get Grammy award or whatever, or you want to play perform on TV or whatever. So do you have a dream? And what's your I don't know how are you going after that dream?
Well, my dream for music would be like become a voice uh, for a lot of people. I mean, like writing my stuff. Like if I can writing while writing my stuff, become the voice for a lot of people. That's what I'm interested. But I mean, win a Grammy is a great thing, right? It's not a bad thing at all. Playing in big festivals is awesome. So, but I'm much more worried about become like a true voice, like become true to myself. As being true to myself, become the voice for people in my songwriting. That's what I'm worried about.
That's really cool. So we're gonna I don't know listen to you play something in your with your acoustic guitar or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Okay. So
Got my acoustic.
okay. So so now you have Victor Mota playing acoustic guitar for you guys watching us. So now you have Victor Mota playing acoustic guitar for you guys watching us. So now you have Victor Mota playing acoustic guitar for you guys watching us.
Não fui feito pra guardar amor, nem viver pela metade. Peito bate de saudade, não consigo controlar. Todo o corpo chama por você. Veio a noite, eu não vi minha flor. Coração não vai deixar dormir. Tá me dando uma agonia, essa cama tão vazia, sem meu bem pra dividir. Se você pensar em mim, corre aqui antes do sol chegar. Hoje a lua cheia veio pra assistir de perto a gente se amar. Não fui feito pra guardar amor,